Now, honestly, I thought that this whole idea of this house topic would have been rested and put to bed by now, but apparently Shayla wants to keep going at it, and so now Iman is involved in the whole story. Let's go.
And he's not even like playing his part as a father for real. Cause I asked him, I was like, me and Kai, we need a bigger place to stay. We in this little tiny apartment cooped up in here. Like the baby's getting older. He's in a huge house, so he can't even understand like how we feel.
So, because you're not living in a huge house, he's not playing his part. Right.
And he's like, I'm not gonna get you a house. And he's like demanding that I let him see Kai, but I'm like, you're not even getting with the program of making Kai's life the best possible.
But you're not even making the man see the baby at all. Like, in other words, he can't go over to his house. It's not like the baby can go over to his house. If the baby was doing that, then we could have listened to some of what you're saying, but none of what you're saying makes sense.
So it's just so frustrating. Like,
Well, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? How about I just get you out? I'm gonna get you out. And that way, now you don't have that tension. You don't have that like bad juju energy and all that. You know, you could
Iman,
just.
baby, you don't have to do that.
While secretly inside, she's jumping and saying, "Yes, get me a house, get me a house."
It's not your problem,
No, no,
seriously.
no, 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 no. I know I don't gotta do it, but that's what I'm saying. Don't keep. Let's get rid of that. Like you gotta just be kept now. Just be taken care of. Just smile.
Really, babe?
Thank
You
you.
will buy me a house?
Yeah, consider it bought.
I'll have to wait to see that. The verdict is still out on that one. If you ask me, I think Iman is extremely high and is talking from a space of highness. And again, with my experiences with people who are very high, generally the answer is yes to everything. All you gotta do is say yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me say yes.
That's good. That way you don't, your mind ain't on that. No extra tension, nothing going on. That way you could be better for your son.
Wow.
You know, I'm gonna be spending all my time with you, right? Shit. We've been.
Wow.
Why you find that hard to believe?
I don't know. I just be thinking about like all the stress that comes from my situation, and you just make everything easier.
Mhm. That's what I'm here to do, baby. I keep telling you that. So come over here, sit back. Yeah, sit back. Lean back, yo. Lean back. Relax.
Thank you.
Relax.
Wow,
And
just that
enjoy.
easy.
And enjoy being kept. You know, some things in life don't need to be forced. You know
Wow.
what I mean? See, that's why I was just sitting here and I was looking at Snoop.
It's like I've said, Iman is speaking about all of this from a very high space. Grown man, grown man watching Snoop. That's what he's watching. The dog lying on top of some tree sleeping. Just work that out. There's nothing intricate to this at all. That's what high people do.
Because even though, he outside with nature, most dogs would be running around moving way too fast to really enjoy. And he's sitting there on the plant, connecting.
Pure nonsense. Don't even sit down and see exactly if you can take this as like some philosophical thing where it's great philosophy and oh my gosh, he is so knowing of what's happening and he's so connected to the earth. Pure nonsense. Jack nonsense. Most dogs be moving too fast. Dog. Dogs are doing what dogs are supposed to be doing. What do you mean most dogs are moving too fast? Dogs are wired just to live and run and do exactly what they're doing. So all of what Iman is talking about is nonsense. This is why I know he's not buying her no house. All of what he just said was from a high state of mind. And people say anything from a high state of mind. That's the deal. He will say it from a high state of mind. It's as simple as that, as high as a kite.
Understanding and now attracting
That's right, babe.
the frequencies. They always connect when you don't have stress.
I love that. You always give me a new way to think about
Definitely a mental case. Definitely a mental case, and I believe that she's gonna start smoking some of this weed as well too, because she's gonna pretty much want to start to be like Iman, and that's when all of this gonna become something different. Listen to me. If I had to take a bet on it, and we can take a bet on this, I don't think Iman is buying Shayla a house. I just don't. I'm gonna have to see that. I'm gonna have to see that. I think Iman is just talking because he's tired of listening to Shayla whine and complain. And so what he's doing, he's telling her what she wants to hear. Until I see it, but don't believe it. Until I see it, I don't believe it. So let's see exactly how this house thing play out, because apparently we're still here talking about this house again. But you know now what's gonna happen. She's gonna tell Anthony how Iman is buying her a house. Let's hope he realizes that it don't need to be no competition with anybody at all, and just to do what he's actually doing. Let's hope that that's what he does, because that's what he's supposed to do. He doesn't have to buy Kaya house. Yet again, he could go to the child support system and he would have paid way less than what he's paying right now. Way less. But there you go. Iman said I buy a house. You know what? I think maybe he already has like a couple. I don't know, probably like a couple little houses or so. Possibly he might have like a couple rental properties, and so maybe he might just give her one of those. You know what I mean? Maybe it was like him weed house, and go by and go into and him probably take two puffs and do two smoking, and so it might be one of those kind of houses that he's talking about. But hey, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if Iman is going to buy a big 7 bedroom house that Shayla is talking about, because that's what she's talking about. She wants a multiple, what you call it now, at least 3,000 to 4,000 square foot house for her and a little baby. I don't know which part of that I'm going to live into. I don't know how much room we can sleep into each night. Look like you're going to use. It might sleep in one room each day, apparently. That's what I'm getting from all of what they're talking about. It must be that he's sleeping in a different room every single day. But it could be me. Maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. So let me punt right now to the audience. Will Iman be buying this house? Or do you believe Iman is just high and is just talking much like honey? Like, I don't must be right. Listen, I don't must be right. But I just know, say, knowing weed smokers, they will tell you anything to get you out of their faces, especially after they have had a buzz, especially after them smoke something, and they're calm, cool, and relaxed, like Snoop. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.